Hey everyone, this is Luck powering. Fuck!
What?
Damn it! It's
Huh.
It's not capturing.
Oh no, what is it?
There we go.
Okay, there we go.
No. It was my end. It was my end.
Okay. I'm like, what's wrong? What's wrong? Oh shit. Me and Luck were having a conversation. We're having a conversation. So right, me and Luck do these book clubs, right? We've been reading Percy Jackson for like the last year, literally.
By the way, everyone, go to the YouTube channel Lily Polydora or Twitch Lily Polydora this Friday.
Yes, we're gonna do the first Trials of Apollo book, but we're like getting dangerously close to the end, right? And we're discussing what to do next. We were thinking, honestly, doing a manga book club of either One Piece or Dragon Ball, but we aren't sure which one we'd rather do. So we were trying to discuss how to decide this, whether it should be a tournament of sorts. Something that would be fair, but you know, I'm generally trying to think.
The only thing I can think of is like find some sort of game where we can make like NPCs that fight, name them based off of what we want, and then just make them all fight each other. However, I do not have a game idea for that.
Me neither. It would have to be.
I feel like
that'd be
the most fair.
Some kind of simulator.
Also, something we can make into content.
Also, hey, KH, King, Sora, Roxas. I'm gonna assume I know what you're into. Thanks for joining us.
Do you think they're into Call of Duty?
Probably. Let me see.
Yeah, by the way, I'm going to... I was going to say Scarabia, but no, I'm trying to think. What was the Twisted Wonderland version called?
Savannah Claw.
Savannah Claw, yeah, I'm going to Savannah Claw.
Yes. Let me... Wait, I'm in the wrong guide. Let me see. Pride Lands 2. Yes, we are correct. Okay.
Oh, it's you guys. Man, we were hoping you were a meal.
Hiya. Don't give me any of that higher
real
stuff.
Shit over here.
Thanks to you clowns, we're back to scavenging scraps for a living.
Oh wait, that's still post Scar. The land's just being crappy for no reason.
Yeah. Well, it's not so far post Scar.
Hey,
he's only been gone for like a few days. Give it some time.
Lately, in the movie, it literally started to rain
Give
like
it some time.
Ooh, say it again.
I am not giving a
Give
benefit
it
of the
some
doubt.
time.
So
in Twisted Wonderland, are you aware that Leona Kingscolor actually has the ability in which, oh my god, I forget what it's called for a second, but he can like create deserts basically. He can also kill people like that, you know, just kind of disintegrate them.
I create desert in your bones. You're
I create desert in your bones. You're dehydrated, but your skin starts cracking.
Yeah,
it's all
I bet about
terrific
now
as
even
shit.
some of those high and mighty lionesses were
You're gonna see
wishing
that
they'd
arc
gotten
soon because
themselves
that's like
a
the second
different
one
game.
in the anime, so it's coming up really soon.
What do you think could have happened?
Hell yeah.
Let's go find Simba and see.
I think I have to lower the volume a little bit of this stream here. Maybe just a tad.
Alright. Oh, I forgot to mention, you're able to hear the dialogue, right?
Yes, it's just fine.
Alright, perfect. Yeah, because I didn't do that audio check.
Scar?
He's a nobody now.
No, he's a ghost.
Wait, what's his nobody name? Give me a second. Let me
Well, how was the naming convention work again?
it's like you rearrange the letters and put an X in there somewhere.
Alright, so Scar... Do you remove letters?
No, you're not allowed. You keep the same amount of letters.
Okay. Hold on.
Raxcast. Fucking sure. It's my submission.
Rax? No, Rax.
Rax.
Oh, something like that.
Rax.
Maybe X after A. Yeah, maybe something more like that.
Yes, that's pretty close.
Honestly, I believe it. Yeah, Rax.
Rax. But it's like a horrible like Rax.
Rax.
Rack. You have to really choke on it.
Rax.
Rack.
How did Jello Apocalypse roll the K
Oh my
that one
God.
time? What was it Rax?
Fucking clue. Have you come to see Simba? We saw Scar's ghost. Meow. An omen like that could only be foretelling the end of our pride.
Fuck, she's right. It's July.
It did in fact end yesterday. You're right, you
Pride
are
has
right.
ended.
Yet King Simba won't do a thing.
Lily, are you gonna be okay now that Pride's ended? Are you still gonna exist?
Yeah, I might have to. We'll see. I'm currently still corporeal, but they
Okay,
might just
okay,
not
so
have
we still
caught
have
me yet.
another week. Yeah, okay.
I guess being the son of the greatest King Mufasa doesn't necessarily mean he's ready to rule the kingdom himself.
No one groomed him for leadership. He spent the time in the forest eating bugs with a meerkat and warthog.
Yeah, he was living with his 2 gay dads in a forest, like.
Listen, I am willing to believe he has developed a great sense of fairness and honor. However, he doesn't know what the kingdom's taxation policy should be. What is his stance on healthcare?
Yeah. Trust me, Simba will think of something. It honestly is really funny. So in the context of Twisted Wonderland.
Okay.
Right, so it is kind of funny because they do actually, it's like an actual kingdom. It's like fantasy Africa. Yeah. It's like a whole ass actual kingdom they do have to worry about. So, yeah, like Leona's older brother, the king, does in fact have to worry about all that shit. Sometimes I think about that a lot. There's literally like a poverty problem in the country.
Oh, that's right, Hyena Boy.
Remember, yeah, Hyena Boy grew up like incredibly impoverished, like 3rd world levels of impoverished.
What's his plan to address the wealth gap?
Yeah, exactly. The time for thinking is past. We need him to take action, as his father would have done. He ruled with courage and pride. Also, there's a.
Well, like,
I've seen several fan fiction that say like, oh, because right there's like a drought problem in the Sunset Savannah
movie,
and so people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've seen people say that like, you know how they should solve the drought problem. Kaleem, another student. Right, you know him. He's my favorite special little guy. Literally has make an oasis. Like his power is he makes lots and lots of water. Just like lots and lots of water just out of nothing. So they're
I got it. We kidnap him.
No, people were like, okay, political marriage between Leona and Kaleem. Let's go.
Oh yeah, that probably works better.
Works, yeah. I've seen people take that as a basis for the ship.
Yeah, real quick, I just want to say that according to Nala, Mufasa ruled with courage and pride. I guess we know what his stance on LGBT was.
LGP.
LGBT.
I remember it.
The P stands for Polydora.
Yep, that's me. The mighty Mufasa. Simba will do all that too. You'll see.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure. Wait here. I want to talk to Simba. Simba, lock the fuck in.
Simba, what's your infrastructure policy? What are you gonna do to address dwindling resources?
Have you tried locking the fuck in? The
Simba,
way you kind of slide around in this is fun. You really like move real fast.
I'm king of the world. Ooh. Also, yes, I speedy. I quick.
Yeah.
Unless I try to run in a circle, because then it's awkward. Wah. Oh, that's right. I attacked with the keyblade in my mouth, not the paws. I was.
You can like slide around a little bit with it. That's the fun thing.
I have too much fun with the movement here sometimes.
Oh yeah.
I was getting distracted. Yeah, what are we doing? Oh yeah, Simba, wake the fuck up and govern. Simba, fucking govern.
You came back.
Are you okay?
Be a better administrator.
So good.
Hey Simba, why don't we team up and do something about that Scar Ghost? Seems like everybody's worried about it.
Oh, is that what's going on? We're not talking about policy.
That doesn't concern you. Sorry.
It's okay.
I just wish I knew what
He would
your
lock the
father-
fuck in.
But he's not here, Simba. It's all up to you now. And that means the important thing is what you're gonna do being the king, not what your father...
Goofy knows fatherhood.
Yeah.
So you're saying it's all up to me?
See? There you go.
Exactly. Was a great king and all, but now it's your turn.
Remember what I taught you.
Looks like
You gotta
luck
put the
is
past
looks like
behind
Luck's
you.
connection is
It's
terrible
time
as
to go out
usual.
there and show everybody things are gonna be
Oh no, what happened?
Yeah, you can do
I
it.
think we got
You
desynced for a
gotta
second
live
there,
for
but
today.
Oh damn.
Find your own
I think it's okay now ish.
Live for
Literally
today
gonna look up a listing for a
and find
connection
my own
extender.
path, not my father's.
That's it.
I'm glad to hear you say that, Simba. Promise me you'll help Simba any way you can.
As long as Sora handles the dangerous part.
I'm counting on you, Simba. And so is our baby.
Simba, it's been 3 days.
No, remember they fucked during the movie.
Great.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Babysit.
I can't wait for that baby to grow up to become.
Let's go see Rafiki first.
You know how Lion King 2 was like
Something
Romeo and
about that
Juliet,
ghost.
basically.
Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Can't wait for that to. Can't wait for that. Also, look, are you
Yeah.
aware of the cost, the general cost of like a connection extender?
I don't know, like what, $70?
Yeah, yeah. You can get one from like 40 to about like 140, depending. You can get one for like $30, honestly.
Funny enough, I actually used to have one, but then I realized, oh, this isn't doing anything because it's literally just not even picking up signal.
Like actually?
Like, actually. It's because it was plugged in my room, like, next to me. You know, where the signal is bad. I would need to plug it in, like, in the hallway. But the issue is, well, that's just going to be... It's already occupied, the hallway slot. It's occupied by, like, some bug zapper. Yeah, the last one was also kind of weird, too. It was like a TP link, where, like, it created a new network I needed to connect to that was based off of it, and I'm not sure if that's how regular ones work.
Honestly, yeah. That's how mine
Oh, okay.
works, more or less, and it works really nice.
Yeah, it worked very poorly. In fact, it was oftentimes worse than connecting to the regular network.
That's the one that I got. Let me see.
Oh, Rafiki. Hey, what up? Oh, cutscene. King is ready to be a king. I think so. Meow. Oh yes, the ghost. A being with no body, it is created when the evil heart of Scar meets the hesitating heart of Simba. Hesitating? Actually, I think I did more old manish voice for him. Oh, you thought you were not. That was an old man. Gosh, that sounds just like a heartless. I don't know. You're right, you don't. But you do know it is upsetting, and it is upsetting the hearts of everybody in the Pride Lands. You may not know what it is, but it still is. This world, it is full of many such things, and these things a king must face. It is the test that has been set for you, Simba. Remember who you are. That's all? Come on. You have to tell us more about the ghost. No, not today. But the hyenas in the elephant's graveyard may know more. Does not matter, though. There is little the Simba of late can do.
Oh, don't say
don't-
that. Not when he's ready to try. Also, I'm done looking up the thing. By the way, it's the one that I have is $70.
Ah, of course. In his head, perhaps. But what about his heart?
Forget it. So oh, that's-
Forget it, Sora.
why are you
Yeah,
why are you
forget it.
doing it so low? He's like
I forgot how I did his voice. I
Simba.
just
Do you
kind of
remember what Simba
generally
like
got the idea of
sounds
what.
like?
Oh yeah.
He sounds like he's in a boy band. It's like, forget it, Sora. Let's head back. You know, just like.
Forget it, Sora. Let's head for the elephant graveyard. I have three voices.
Right, he's very
And why
much,
is one
he's
of them
very
Mickey
much,
Mouse?
He's very much like in line with the other like male protagonists at the time, right? Like Aladdin, you know.
Again, this loops back to I have three voices, and one of them is Mickey Mouse for some reason.
Yeah. You really do. Oh no, Ghost. Yeah, well, he's like, it's like you can't even lock the fuck in. By that I mean use your lock on option.
No, I'm just looking at Simba. He's bloody instant transmissioning around this.
Wait, 1 second.
Oh yeah, for sure. Actually, no, I shouldn't be targeting you. Yeah, attack the actual thing that has. Yeah. There we go. Honestly, dude, he just teleports around.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's kind of enthralling just seeing him fighting like that. Oh, I can't summon Chicken Little. Oh, this run is ruined. Oh no, we're gonna lose. If Kung Fu Panda was in Kingdom Hearts, which film would they adapt?
Yeah.
Either the first or the latest. That
Can you hear
seems
me,
to be the
or
trend.
can you fucking hear me, or?
I hear you now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I heard you say something about Jonathan, and then I started to read chat.
Yeah, I didn't even get to finish saying Jonathan, and then you're already like quoting and then answering the question. I didn't even get the chance to chime in.
Oh, sorry. I think the reason why I probably got to it quick is because I didn't like fully read it.
Okay, yeah. Which film would they adapt?
Again, I kind of think they would do the first or the latest.
Yeah,
Yeah?
doing the latest would no one likes the latest one. In my heart, I would want them to do 3. I know they would do the first one though. Yeah.
Yeah. That's just kind of seems to be the general trend of how they've done these adaptations. Stupid thing, get down here. Get down so I can kill you. That works too.
There we go. Well, that took a lot of your health. That was like rougher than I thought it'd be.
Yeah, this place
series was more successful than Mulan.
Oh shoot, that's right. Oh shoot, heck, God.
I mean, as a hypothetical,
phew.
it's fun, but of course they would never actually do it. But
Because crossover.
yeah.
What would be a fun crossover? I think Puss in Boots' Last Wish would actually be a bit of a fun crossover.
Make Sora a furry again. These are I like how all these would probably involve Sora being a furry, as it should.
I think he still has a banger goth design.
Mulan filled in China for thinking Mushu was racist.
I don't know enough about Mulan to dispute that.
Me neither. It's been a while since I've heard any Mulan discourse whatsoever.
Yeah. If I remember right, you burn trash and then the smoke goes into the sky and becomes stars, right? It's an Always Sunny reference.
I had to mute my mic again. I am back.
Oh. Oh, okay, you didn't miss much. All I did was say "It's Always Sunny" reference of burn trash goes to the sky and then it becomes stars. I don't know enough about stars to dispute that reference.
Lucky to make things clear to the people in the audience, I am
about Scar's ghost?
where I was not before and currently with my mother, and she does not always understand when the mic is rolling. Nor does she understand that can pick up her voice as well, and I don't want her on stream. So sometimes just kind of comes in. She tries to keep herself quiet, and I'm like, if the mic, they can still hear you. So I have to have my fucking finger just ready to go for the mute button. I really do.
Oh no, that's gonna be such a pain once for the streamer. Or the gamer, I mean.
It really truly will.
Yeah, because I remember I had issues like that too. But I've since been able to close and lock my door. So, like, I'm getting off lucky on that one. But, yeah, I definitely used to have issues like that.
Oh.
Heck, I still have...
Bot, let me kill it. Let me murder it. Let me murder the shit out of it.
Yeah. Heck, I still have issues with being summoned, but at least the voices aren't caught through that.
Oh, Jonathan's saying some people thought Kung Fu Panda 4 was better than 3. Well, some people have dog shit opinions and I don't have to listen to them, I guess, you know? So... Kung Fu Panda was fucking awful. I can't believe that anyone would actually legitimately have that opinion for any reason. 3 was kind of amazing. Like, not my favorite of the
kind
three,
of
but, like, it is very good. Especially
I kind of feel like Kung Fu Panda 3 should have just been the end of it.
4 should have never happened, for sure.
Oh.
It's just, yeah.
Maybe I need more speed. Ah, heck. Should have jumped.
Yo, Kung Fu. I hope there isn't a Kung Fu Panda 5.
Yeah, I'm of the mind that even though I want more stuff, I think some stuff just needs to end.
Yeah, just let it die. The fact that they're doing another Shrek is like, Jesus Christ. Why are we, you know, like, I know why, right? Money, you know, like...
Money, capitalism, illumination.
Yeah.
Dang it, I can't jump at that momentum. That why I suck at games, which is entirely possible.
Like, I don't know if they're already planning it. They probably already are, because it sells really well. Kung Fu Panda just does... Like, Kung Fu Panda did, like, I don't know exactly why Mulan didn't do well in China. I think it was more of just a lack of interest at the time than it was anything to do with Mushu specifically. But, could be wrong again. But, I know that Kung Fu Panda did do really well in China.
If I remember right, I think I remember seeing that. I don't know who quote was attributed, but I remember seeing like some post around saying somebody was saying like, shoot, we're Chinese, we should have thought of this. It's literally Kung Fu and a panda, 2 things we're known for. We should have thought of this.
Which is basically where you get the recent wave of like Buddhist mythology movies like Naja. Also, Jonathan, thanks for mentioning How to Train Your Dragon there, because boy, do I sure have a video about that no one watched. Seriously,
hey, you should join Lily Polydora official Discord.
No, you don't have to do that, all that. But please do me a favor and watch my YouTube video in which I actually do explore the trilogy and like why it kind of fucking sucks that they're doing these live action remakes of it. It's also in general a critique of like franchises as a whole. It's interesting, and no one saw it because it was admittedly like a little much.
To be fair, I personally thought it was a banger video.
Yeah, it is really fucking good. It's also like a little heavy for your average video essay, maybe. and that it is also like about nostalgia and the nature
Escapism.
of death.
A lot of topics were covered in that video. Honestly, just by looking at the thumbnail, you'll be able to see what the entire vibe will kind of be.
Yeah, basically. Oh yeah, instead of making more sequels like Kung Fu Panda, they chose not to continue with more sequel films. Yeah, right. But again, the live action remakes are kind of acting as their sequel films, right? It's allowing them to revisit the material. It's doing all the things that it needs to, including synergy, allowing more merchandise, etc., etc. But the creators have very little to do. The original creators have very little to do with that. So, you know, they checked out a long time ago, which good for them.
Yeah, like I said, sometimes things just need to end.
Sometimes things need to die. Sometimes you need to let things go.
Yeah, like for example, I was a fan of The Amazing Digital Circus, and I see people clamoring for season 2, and I'm thinking,
Season 2 should not
no,
happen. Absolutely
we don't
not.
need that.
Absolutely not.
It tied up well.
Absolutely not. Yeah, it was perfect. I mean, it wasn't perfect, but like extending it would
It
not
was
make
a
it better.
solid act.
Sorry.
Yeah.
We don't know nothing.
Oh, wait.
I don't know. I didn't exactly look into Madagascar.
I've stopped caring about Madagascar after film 1. I did see film 2, but like,
There it is.
yeah.
Must be a
I mean, like
around
the
here somewhere.
franchises fall apart for all sorts of reasons.
Simba, do
Right,
something.
from like merch sales not being as good as they are, as they should be, film doing kind of poor in the box
General
office.
film fatigue.
Yeah, maybe the studio loses interest, they're moving on to something else ends up being a little better, even if the film does okay.
Maybe maybe some star
Yeah.
actors for it are gone.
Yeah, or contracts become messy, things like that. They almost didn't do another Spider-Man with Tom Holland until, even though those did so
Sony
well,
said, "Fine."
yeah, because there were so many
Yeah.
contract issues and they didn't want to
You
do
mean
negotiations.
Simba's still unsure?
Seems like
There's like so like
some way we can help.
there is so much politics behind the scenes of these franchise movies and movies in general that it's hard to just say
Let's head
something
back to
that
Pride
strictly, right?
Listen, the discussion of merch rights alone can cost you a year of time.
Mm-hmm. I know I was actually I did a little TikTok recently that because I'm doing these little shorts. Just get past that. I don't give a shit. I'm doing these little shorts. Recently, getting my hand at little shorter, bite-sized analysis type content.
Short form content.
Yeah. Did a little post about the He-Man movie flopping and why, even though I like that movie, it's kind of good that it flopped. Some people misunderstood it because I was trying to say that, like, hey, the fact that Obsession, Backrooms, more original concepts, smaller directors, good that outperformed it and that kind of took the season
Limelight.
basically, I had people trying to nitpick and contradict me. Some people trying to say like, hey, I don't care if it's like an art house movie or like a franchise movie, so long as it's good, it doesn't matter. And another person saying like, actually it was Scary Movie 6 that took the season. This, right, trying to nitpick it. They're completely missing the point of what I'm saying here, right? Absolutely. Which is,
We don't want Mattel to have an excuse to just start making all of their old toys into movies.
They don't need the ammo. They don't need the ammo.
Like, I can already smell if He-Man did far better, they would have tried making a Gem movie.
There will always be franchise movies and movies for the sake of just selling merchandise. And yes, sometimes those movies will be good. And even a ton of fun. But the last thing we need is for those to become the studio's priority above these smaller movies. Even if Scary Movie 6 did better than those two, I really don't give a shit. The idea is that these are the two movies that people were talking about. They got the people excited.
The ones that had people caring.
And not only was it proof that regular audiences do still have an interest in these smaller films, but it hopefully might encourage studios to learn a lesson that was lost here some decades ago, which is that, yeah, you can take a bet on a smaller artist and still have a good return. In fact, you can do better than the...
Sorry to interrupt, it's just...
I know.
I did something.
I know. That's what I'm talking about. The slide.
I didn't mean to do this.
The slide. You hit that slide. You hit that gritty.
I hate that.
You know, I can't even get back. I can't even make a serious face now and get back to whatever point I was making. So yeah, the fact is that, you know, the hope is that this might get the ecosystem a little bit back to where it should be. You know, like what movie fans have been wanting for the longest time, right? Smaller budgets, newer artists, all these things. You know, you can still have your franchise movies; those will never go away. I promise you. But these movies, these studios need to stop feeling like that's the guaranteed hit. Like that's the only thing they can fund.
Yeah, because I have this genuine fear. Well, not genuine fear, more rational fear. Studios got the wrong lessons. I heard some interview post where studios are now looking at Reddit stuff in order to get movie ideas.
That's hilarious.
And they got the wrong lesson.
That's hilarious. Yeah, absolutely wrong lesson. Well, they had like an actual artist, an actual young filmmaker doing stuff on his own. They fund his idea. That should. It feels so obvious. It feels so obvious.
And
but
have
they don't,
you heard? Yeah, have you heard how other directors are saying like, nah, there must have been a ghost director. He's too young to have made something like this.
That is so fucking hilarious. That's very funny.
So yeah, studios got the wrong idea. Directors don't think young people have a role. So yeah, kind of a bit of a messy spot.
Oh no, so I see a thing about this. So 2 points. One, Jonathan wishes that they would have made an Amazing Spider-Man 3, and 2, Shrek should have ended with 4. That was what it was intended for. Yeah, right. Like same with like Toy Story, Toy Story 3. You know, then they make a 4th one.
Yeah,
The 4th
Toy
one
Story
isn't
3 was
bad,
kind
but
of
it's
already
like
pushing it. But
the fourth one is quite good actually, but it's also like it also like should not be. Yeah, and that's kind of what I mean about like why I think He Masters the Universe 2 shouldn't be a thing, because it's like even if it was good, I feel like this should not exist. I feel like in an ethical society it would not exist. And Amazing Spider-Man 3 though, I'm gonna be honest. I know that Amazing Spider-Man, the Andrew Garfield one, has had a return with people. Especially people like around my age, because they were the right age. Yeah. I have no love for that movie. I'm gonna be so real. I do not care for it. I do not care for those films. I think they're kind of weird and dark a lot of the times. I think 2 is genuinely quite bad with the way that it structures its plot, with its version of Green Goblin. Worst version of Goblin that I've maybe ever seen. That Green
Goblin?
It did. It's the worst version of Green Goblin I think I've ever seen, actually. Those movies have some good things in them. Andrew Garfield is not bad in the role. They're just not. No.
I like that one song of his in what was it? Tick Tick Boom?
What?
Andrew Garfield. No, that's just a side thing.
Oh my god. Okay.
I feel bad that you feel bad about me feeling bad. That song, it's on TikTok. It's a TikTok song.
No clue what you're talking. Yeah, what are you talking about?
A song that Andrew Garfield featured in. Never mind.
What?
I will have to show you that song.
Yeah.
Just so you understand what I'm talking about.
Okay.
It's not like a revolutionary song. It's just like, oh yeah, this kind of scratched something in my brain.
Okay, I don't think I've ever heard of it.
I mean, entirely valid.
Yeah.
Yeah, magic.
Careful, don't get ghosted.
Oh no, I'm going ghost. He's a phantom.
You know how the song goes? Can you do the whole song?
No.
No?
No. Be it the previous song I was talking about or the Danny Phantom song, both of which are no. He's a phantom. That's like all I got.
It's funny. I tried to access the part of my brain that has that song lodged away, and for some reason I came out with the One Piece rap. I was like,
the 4 Kids
the 4 Kids.
Dream it, go dream it up, Luffy. Dream it.
Here's that story goes. You find out about the treasure, the Grand Line. Santa, the response is gonna be king. I'll be the king of the pirates. I'm gonna be king. Fuck. How does it go?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my God.
yeah, yeah. Dream it. Don't give it up, Luffy. Dream it. Don't give it up, Zolo.
But yeah, anyway, it is. Honestly, I think the interesting thing with DreamWorks is that they are, in a lot of ways, very much a contradiction of a studio, right? On one hand, they do
Because
actually
they're
pretty.
founded on counterculture and then became mainstream culture.
I think it's simpler than that, honestly. I think it's just genuinely that they're a studio that simultaneously does do a lot of really cool original movies, but then also their bread and butter is absolutely franchising and sequels.
Yeah.
Right? Like, and I think it's, you know, whatever. You have a business strategy that involves making cool shit and then also paying the bills. Like that's fine, right?
Honestly, kind of respect.
Yeah. But it is funny how, like, especially with Disney being on such a wave right now, people have been once again swinging back to DreamWorks, being like, because there was like the two, like, DreamWorks and Disney released a trailer for like some respective movies relatively recently. People are praising DreamWorks because it's like
visually more stimulating.
I think it focuses on I forget
high school girls that totally are just roommates.
I forget what culture that it centers around.
Oh, okay.
I forget. Were they Thai? I'm not sure. I'm forgetting off the top of my head. Focuses around Southeast Asian, a Southeast Asian culture.
Asian? No, that's the general region, if I remember right.
Anyway, it focuses on a Southeast Asian culture. It looks original, it looks interesting, adapting a mythology that us Westerners don't know much about. It seems like genuinely really cool, right? And then Hex, I haven't even seen the trailer for that one, is the issue, but people have been really, really shitting on it, up to and including accusing it of maybe using AI in certain portions.
Yeah.
And
I'm sure the movie will be perfectly serviceable. It's just, I think it looks a little boring at the moment. But then again, just a trailer, not showing everything.
But it is funny how oftentimes you will see DreamWorks championed as this, like, as this studio that does all these really cool,
the destroyer of Disney.
Yeah, like, unique movies. And I think you're giving DreamWorks a little too much credit, right? This should not be a DreamWorks versus Disney debate, right? Like,
yeah, because remember, the war is always up versus down.
This should not be a DreamWorks versus Disney update, like debate. Fuck, whatever. They are both still mega corporations. I get that Disney is the bigger one, right? They're basically developing a fucking monopoly at this rate.
DreamWorks is, it's still a megacorp. Even though it's owned by Illumination, it's still a large corporation.
They still got their theme park. You know, they got theirs too. They sell so much fucking merch each year. They make so much goddamn money off merch each year. The fact that it's become a DreamWorks versus Disney thing when Laika is also releasing their own film kind of soon makes me sad.
Laika, that is the one case of a Nepo project I'm okay with.
Yeah.
Just because it does legitimately good and difficult art.
But I will say, as I get older and I become less and less satisfied with just...
More jaded.
Yeah, more jaded and also less satisfied with just watching shit from the same 3 fucking companies all the time. I've begun to explore more and more weirdo indie shit and foreign projects, not just anime.
Hey, everyone
not just
check
anime.
Out Unicorn.
Yeah.
Everyone should check out Unicorn Wars.
I showed Luck. Me and Luck sat down to watch that relatively recently.
I genuinely kind of really liked it.
It's so good.
It was.
It's absolute shame it's not available for streaming anywhere over here. It's so good.
You can't be Mufasa.
What was it on?
I think it got released in the US through GK Kids. for a time.
What?
Everyone's saying they
You
like
know,
your
the guys who
father
do the
better.
Ghibli
It's because you haven't
stuff
done
every
much
year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was like a streaming service.
No.
Smoking and do
In theaters. It was
I
released like
can't.
Oh,
that.
okay,
And I don't
okay.
think it ever has been on streaming.
Fine.
Then what did you show it to me on? Did you just download and buy it or something? Or Yoho?
Look, there were Chinese subtitles on this thing. I don't know what to tell you. Is that not clear?
I completely forgot about that.
Was that not
I
like clear?
forgot about
There were...
I just kind of tuned it out.
tuned it out after one. Amazing.
No!
It kind of just blended in.
But yes, watching more, and yes, I understand the irony of we're playing literal Kingdom Hearts over here, another Disney product.
You did it.
But
The
I at
ghost
least
is
respect
gone.
Kingdom Hearts for being the weird
No
fucking
more
baby
being
of a
vain.
weird fucking freak, you know?
You know,
Yes.
it's lucky to have
we
friends who
love
stand
Nomura,
by me and
God
help me
King.
see clearly. My father wasn't so fortunate.
He's like, you know,
There you go again.
I mean, everyone here.
what I'm saying is appreciate weird art. You know, watch weird art. Don't just stick with the same
Uncomfortable
three
art is
studios.
Also worthy of
Yeah.
analysis.
Yeah. Don't just stick with the same studios.
Because I will admit, some
look outside of your comfort
Yeah.
zone a little.
Yeah, because going back to the topic of Unicorn Wars, a good bit of that probably will make your average person feel a bit uncomfortable. Good. Look into it.
Yeah, absolutely. It's also once again why I think another fucking video. I think I at one point kind of side-eyed YouTubers like Saberspark and some of them because I'm like, okay, these guys have the most basic taste in media ever.
I think I've seen some Saberspark around.
Yeah,
he's very white.
They have the most basic taste in media ever. They have really no actual. I'm not just saying Saberspark. Others like him as well have really no, analytical ability to speak of. But what they do is they have an audience, and they like watching weird shit, and they like turning their audiences onto weird shit. And just because of that, I appreciate the service that these YouTubers provide.
Where's Simba?
Is that how you heard of Unicorn Wars? No, wait, no, you showed me the video that inspired you.
I showed you the video.
that
it was a really
the
interesting
first
video
about
essay about
analyzing.
incels. Yeah.
About Sympathy for the Incel, I think it was called.
Yeah, it was a very interesting video.
It
oh my god, what YouTuber? See if I can plug the YouTuber.
Yeah.
See if I can plug it.
it.
I mean, I doubt
It's in the DM.
way more subs than I do. I doubt
Way to
he
go,
needs
Simba.
my
But it's still
Yeah.
nice to cite your
It
influences.
is. Let me. Psychogenic Fugue. No spaces. Psychogenic Fugue. Sympathy for the Incel.
Are you with me?
The thumbnail
forever, Your
is
Majesty.
Akira, Homestuck, Infinity Train, and Unicorn Wars.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. In a weird way, during that video, I was just, because I was watching it at work, then I watched it at home. At work, when I was only partially paying attention, I was just like, "Oh wow, is Andrew Hussey actually a good writer?" Until I realized,
Until you
upon
remembered.
my second viewing,
And you remembered.
Yeah,
Then you
I
remembered.
remembered.
You remembered my Homestuck video.
This is YouTube.com, Lily Polly.
Yeah. But yeah, Andrew Hussey is. They're not a bad writer, right? Like they did definitely have some good shit in there. Aridin is an interesting character. It's just like everything else in Homestuck. Aridin just is never. How do I say? Hussey has
Holy
no
fuck, it's a
fucking
kaiju.
follow through whatsoever. Hussey has no follow through, no ability to follow through on almost anything.
I feel like he's quite capable of getting good and interesting ideas, but it's not developed. Then again, I've only gotten my information of him through secondhand sources, so I'm very limited in scope of what I can say. d-
Jump on his back.
Ow, fuck.
Get
I'm
up on the
attempting the light.
Hydra's back.
I will fucking kill you.
He's gonna kill you.
What do you
first.
think
You
I'm
didn't
doing?
grind, did you?
Just shut the fuck up. Oh yeah, what if I say Apollo's not my favorite Blurbo? There, fuck you.
I know you're lying.
Just shut the fuck up. You're right, but shut up.
I'm like, how could how could he possibly not be your favorite? You're clearly lying to me.
It's a clear. Oh yeah, pre-stream context. Literally,
Stand the deception.
I love Apollo character. Oh,
you cut out so bad.
Apollo
I'm gonna
weird.
fill in the context of that context. Yeah. So we're obviously
The funny thing
TOA
is,
stream Friday. Trials of Apollo by Rick Riordan, book 1. Both reading it for the first time. We quite like Apollo. We really are enjoying his character like a lot.
yeah. Also, funny thing is, I actually didn't cut out there. My sentences were just very jagged.
No, you did cut out.
It comes with the territory
No,
of me.
you did cut out.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm here. It's over. Yeah.
He's such a fun character, though.
He is.
Ow. Okay, am I supposed to hit your eye? Yeah, or
Yeah, get the eye. Get the
chin
big
thing.
glowing eye thing. No, it's like an eye because the head is like 2 heads. See?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a game I... what? What? Oh yeah, a game that I still kind of want to get you on once we're done with the Kingdom Hearts franchise in 2 years. Is 4 years. Oh wait, new game's coming out by that time, 6.
Yeah. I had to remember how long we've been doing this.
Oh goodness.
Yeah.
But where was I? Is Epic Mickey. I kind of, well, 2 things. 1, a bit of a nostalgia game for me, because I remember spending quite a bit of time into it when I was younger. As well as, I think its setting is just kind of interesting. I'm not going to say it's perfect, but I do kind of like what it does.
I keep meaning to get my grubby little hands on it, on a version at least. If I end up playing it before we can get around to it, let me see. Here's the problem is that with Steam games is that I don't know. I sometimes just like gaming on my fucking couch, you know. Now for the right game, obviously I've been on a Void Stranger bender lately. That game's taken over my life a little bit. I've become addicted to it for sure.
Yeah,
like,
I've been there for that addiction.
Oh yeah.
Reason why I was saying Steam version is because it's a Wii game. Not sure if you have that or will have success in finding the game for it.
Oh hey, it's on sale on PlayStation right now.
Oh wait, it's on PlayStation. What?
Yeah. Are you not aware they did a whole ass? I mean, you're aware that that the version you play now is a remaster, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just didn't know it was also on PlayStation.
Yeah, the remaster is meant for controller first and foremost. So.
Ah, heck! Wait, where did I go?
It's okay. You instant transmissions.
Yes. I love that you use Dragon Ball terminology. But yeah. Oh, okay, that's pretty neat.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
I mean, if you do play it, I would at least still like to hear some of your reactions to it. Yeah.
I'll think about it because if I get it on PlayStation, then I probably won't want to stream it. But if I get it on PlayStation, I'm more likely to actually play it.
Yeah.
Theoretically, I think I still have God of War
Again,
Ragnarok on my PlayStation, and I just have ignored it for like years.
I've done the same with some games. like Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I really want to play that game, but at the same time, I keep putting it off because it's just such big storage space.
Mhm.
Maybe after I beat Baldur's Gate,
Oh my
once I
God.
delete that, I'll be able
No,
to.
no, Baldur's Gate stays on my PlayStation. It stays on there. I don't know when I'll be next struck with the. Sometimes I just go in the character creator. I just go in the character creator, just fuck around for a few hours. It's so much fun. I download 50,000 mods and then I see what weird character I can make.
Stays with me, I'll have to keep fighting.
Also, are we already done with?
Struggle never ends. That
We're already
is
done
the
with Lion
great
King?
circle of life.
Oh yeah, it's because I decided to actually lock in a little.
The secret
Okay.
to victory is
It's
a
like you say lock it. That was like the most distracted I think we've ever been during a boss fight.
I
was, like,
think a
fine.
part of me locking in sometimes is just actually just not paying attention.
It's doing the opposite of that, actually.
time your fight can
It's kind of weird. Sometimes I feel like it just helps me not choke where I overthink things and just kind of go with the flow. It very dependent on what boss it is.
Mm.
Don't worry, I know how to kill time for the rest of this stream. We're gonna fight, what was his name, Marluxia? Or Vexen. That one bitch. Flower bitch.
Flower bitch? Marluxia.
Flower. Yeah, okay, so I was right.
Well, I think that you should probably just
Holy shit, Return of the King.
you can clean up the worlds today. First off, actually you have to head to Atlantica.
Oh,
You have
okay.
to head to
Wait,
Atlantica.
did we not finish that?
Nope.
Didn't they like get married?
There's one more. There's one last one. You have to
Alrighty.
do the finale, I think.
Holy shit, is that just actually New York?
The world that never was. Yes, actually, is the funny. Yeah, like yeah,
It's
kind of.
from that one game. I don't remember the.
No, it's.
What was that one
I mean,
called?
which are you talking about? The one that was featured in 4?
Yes.
That's Shibuya for one.
Oh. Alright, I hope this is jumping the line. It's not. I know it's not.
No. Some bullshit. You know how this works at this point.
Yeah.
I say we clean up the world today. We're like so close.
What are we missing in the world?
We're only missing space paranoids. Tron.
Oh, that's right. Holy shit, new buttons?
Also the sisters.
I got distracted. I saw Sebastian there.
The sisters have whole ass personalities in the 3rd movie, by the way, the prequel.
They do.
Yeah, yeah. It's like the one thing that's kind of good about that movie. And also, aside from the Sebastian musical number, jumping the line, that we keep on that because Borderline become an inside joke with us at this point.
It kind of has. Fun fact though, at the place I work, we had a band hired and they had steel drum. And like they actually played Jump in the Line. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm
Epic.
sending a video of this to
You're
Lily.
like Little Mermaid reference.
Little Mermaid reference. So let me show this to Lily. And I'm genuinely surprised the video went through without Nitro.
I'm thinking of like preparing a new rant video, maybe sometime during the weekend.
Yeah.
We'll see. I'm my chamber since I've been like mostly mass uploading YouTube shorts onto TikTok for a bit, sprinkling in a few new stuff. I like.
Mhm.
You know, I'm gonna try and do like one like short a week. I think, because it's like they're like pretty quick to make, right? It's as long as I just like have a random thought, write it down, tap 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 tap. What are you doing? Oh my god!
I already succeeded.
Oh, you're like I got good enough. I don't give a shit.
I'm good enough. It's fine. I put down the
Like, I don't
controller.
give a shit.
I'm paying attention to conversation
Put down the
now.
controller.
I put down the controller. So canonically, everyone is just fucking up the song.
Yeah, it's fine.
They're
So
gonna
anyway,
play, except the octopus. Oh, the octopus needs to do good.
Where
Alright.
where even was I?
YouTube Shorts.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and make a one a week, right? So, and I'm trying to think of like if I can have a little rant, a little hot take to post for this
Draco
next
Malfoy.
week. We had a conversation about Draco recently, didn't we? About the whole like
Jax
Draco thing. I don't want to just be reaching into the digital circus well just every time.
Yeah, I feel like after that one, I think you basically would have had everything you had to say on that.
I have another short that's going to be coming soonish that is also like also talks about
Tadka.
digital circus a little bit. Not much. It's mostly about Voltron, but just a pattern I noticed there that maybe is a random bullshit thought or maybe some interesting insight. I don't fucking know. The joy of shorts is I don't have to think that hard about whether what I'm saying actually makes any sense. I just make the thing, post it, and then you guys have a conversation about it or not. I don't care. You know? They're random thoughts, essentially. But I am trying to think of like
Sora.
another good one.
A new
Another good
pathway
little
is
one
open.
What?
to
You're
do.
gonna
I think the
go?
issue is that a lot of my recent a lot of my brain is dedicated to like
That's right.
it's been dedicated to
1,
Voltron
2,
mostly,
3, 4.
right? So I have like tons and tons of notes,
Worlds are all connected, which means
about like a lot of the stuff going on there, good and bad. And so one of the short that I made that was about Voltron was just the one that I knew wouldn't fit into the video essay, but the rest of it is fodder, right? So I'm trying not to waste any of that fodder before we actually get to the proper video.
Okay.
Blizzard
Ooh.
element. Yeah, see, it's worth it. It's worth it to finish.
And something, we unlocked a new pathway, so is it gonna unlock some secret world? No. Alright, and then was it Hollow Bastion that had Tron? I think it was.
Yes, it was. You have to go to the computer.
wait a sec. I thought everything was supposed to be under control here.
Oh no, computer!
Oh, it's probably a Tron. Yeah.
Oh,
Must be
computer.
Organization 13 again. We better go see Leon.
Computer. Computer. 200 cigarettes.
500 cigarettes.
Oh, that's what it was. Damn.
Yeah.
Hey, what a baby girl. Want to fight?
Oh my god,
said
my
no.
cloud brainworms have infected you. Yes, good. Good.
Fuck. Dang.
Good. He's baby girl.
I've been
He is
infected.
baby girl.
I have been sullied.
He is truly baby. Speaking of sully, actually, how comfortable are we with discussing Deltarune spoilers? How comfortable are we?
Hey everyone, we're going to talk about Deltarune spoilers. If you care, plug your ears in.
Yeah,
Switch
yeah.
to video only mode. I still want those views.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, so the flowery.
Yeah, it's been recent, but some people still don't want to hear anything. So, you know. Flowery has been I found the reaction on him funny, right? Because my suspicion when he was initially introduced, and this was like kind of right, honestly, was that because he's a character, I mean, he's like parodying like anime Bishonen types. Bless me bagpipes, I did it.
You just wanted to break into Scottish.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, can I channel Jacksepticeye for a second here? Yeah, just wanted to.
Oh, what's up in the morning?
It's horrible. That was awful.
I'm gonna kill you. I mean, you're right.
So salty, but sweet.
But sweet.
Aye, it's unique.
Aye, it's unique. When I was a lad, all the kids were crazy for it.
Anyway.
I wonder what other kids were crazy for sea salt ice cream. Sorry, go on.
Oh, cutscene. Do we care?
We don't.
Okay.
We've not cared at all this entire stream.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Oh,
these
but they
guys
do
are
have cool designs.
Yeah, they're cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, it's the Tron battle music too.
Yeah.
What was the form I was?
What was I
I think
saying?
it was wisdom.
What the fuck was I saying?
You were saying rant videos to then.
Something something
Give me a second.
Voltron, something something.
Infected me with baby girls.
Oh yeah, shit, Flowery. We're on Deltarune spoilers. Flowery.
Yes.
Right, he's essentially made as like a parody of like anime shonens, like anime shonen type.
Yes.
Right, like he's
Literally
kind of
jacket on his back.
he's kind of designed to be attractive, kind of, which can sometimes backfire, right? I think like a character like Tenna is kind of one of those that like
Mr. Antenna's TV
right, he gets such a following
time.
because he wasn't meant to be hot, but he kind of accidentally intersected with some of them Tumblr sexy man tropes. You know, all Tumblr sexy
hard.
men are hot because they were not really made with the intent of being hot. Right, like I'll say most of them, not all of them, most of them.
Yeah.
So he kind of manages to like get that. So he gets like a huge fan base, right? With Flowery, my worry was because he was kind of designed to be hot, people would recoil, right? Because oftentimes people don't like characters that are designed to be hot. Oftentimes
Industry
they don't.
plants.
Yeah, they can sense that shit. But I think through
the
like,
saving grace.
there's like 3
is
levels of irony
yaoi.
around him is the issue. And yes,
yeah,
also yes, he's fucking Chris's dad.
Yes.
It's funny how that's the funny way to put it. I know Asgard's been an established character for longer than Chris, but also it's way funnier to say he's fucking Chris's dad.
Chris's dad.
Yeah.
Listen, a skeleton is fucking Chris's mom, and a flower is fucking Chris's dad.
Yeah.
Turns out the MCP is using the data in that computer to crank out Heartless.
Sid doesn't sound like he's been smoking 500 cigarettes, so I don't buy it.
Nah, Yuffie stole them all in this new world.
But yeah,
MCP's been messing around with the town's control system too.
anyway, it's true that Flowery's gotten. I mean, people are still playing the game, so they're still like, you know, figuring this
Discovery.
out. Yeah, discovering it. But Flowery has had a bit more of a subdued fan base, and in fact, I've seen a lot of people kind of fucking hate him. Right, or at least ironically in the like Ralze hates him, so will we kind of way.
I've seen that.
Doesn't know when to quit, does
Yeah, but I have definitely seen some fans for him, some fans, a quiet fan base for him developing over time, mostly because the parody is kind of funny, and there is a kind of tragedy to him for sure. Right, like,
Yeah.
there's like 3 levels of irony that Flowery is operating under at any given time, right? So, depending on which layer you land on, you like may or may not really
Clicks.
like him. Yeah, may or may not click.
Yeah.
But I will say, I have certainly felt the obsession sink in a little bit. Right, like with Tenna, I'm gonna be honest. Tenna was not so much.
Not your guy.
Not my guy. I respect it. I respect the game. I do like the fan art, but he's not my guy. My guy was always Metaton. Originally, Metaton was my absolute favorite.
And Metaton is dead.
Metaton is fucking
I mean, not
Tenna,
here,
if
but
you,
like,
if you believe the fan art.
this
Right.
is true.
Tenna is in Metaton's house. Remember?
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you do things right, because you can also choose to not donate. Apparently.
Oh well, I don't know why anyone would do that. Metaton X Tenna is way too funny.
Because if you don't, you actually get Metaton in the Dark World, the Master Fountain, or Grand Fountain, whatever.
Oh really? Oh, you mean Tenna in
Yeah.
the Dark World?
Or that's what I meant to say. Yes.
Yeah. I was like Metaton in the Dark World. I feel like I would have heard of that.
Yeah.
Not
No.
Tenna.
Tenna.
Let Tenna be happy. Let Tenna be happy.
Tenna outright said, "Hey man, let me get adopted."
Yeah. Let him be happy. Let him be happy with his femme twink.
Ghost boyfriend.
Yeah. like duh. But yeah, honestly, I think Flowery's slowly starting to grow on me. Also, I'm curious what actually happens because I know I turned off the Flowery voice lines right? I think it's the options doing that are hurting Ralse's feelings. So
And he's a sweet little boy.
yeah. I
He's cinnamon
remember
child.
actually first time because look, have you actually played the game or are you just going off secondhand information?
I have played chapters 1 and 2. Then everything else. Is
So you
secondhand.
have not. When I said the game, I was referencing chapter 5 specifically. So you've not.
Yes.
So in it, Flowery actually has some voice lines. They're really funny. And at one point in the game, you're given a choice basically. Actually, I'm not sure if you
to
can
turn off Ralsei's voice.
No, literally just like turn Ralsei off or turn off voice lines. To turn off voice lines, you cannot turn them back on, and turning off Ralsei hurts his feelings a lot. I remember, just out of curiosity, I hit the Ralsei option first, and I realized he was so hurt by that, I reset. I reset on the spot and turned off voice lines instead. But now I'm kind of like, oh, I wonder what I missed by turning off voice lines. I wonder if there was an option to just leave them both on and not get involved in the conflict extensively. Cause the voice lines were funny. They were funny. I would have been curious to see how they were in like the boss fight.
Jarson.
Yeah. I felt like the game kept on waiting for you to be like annoyed by them.
But it was still endearing.
Honestly, I found them charming. I found them funny. And I love his stupid voice lines, genuinely.
He was a fun character from what I've seen.
Yeah. Like, he's basically a stupid OC of himself, and like, that's charming as shit to me. As someone who's made stupid OCs, that's really charming.
I think the part that also adds a little bit to him is the fact that everyone was hyping up like, oh, we get to see what these flowers look like. He's a stupid fucking twink.
Yeah. Everyone was expecting a flowy thing. Like, that's the joke with him, that you thought this was gonna be some kind of reveal, and no,
like
it's a stupid joke.
In general,
yeah. No, it's a stupid joke because obviously the flower here has nothing to do with Flowey from Undertale. Why would you assume that?
Again, I kind of just love Toby's writing sometimes.
Oh yeah, very funny.
Absolutely.
I appreciate the shit out of how basically Deltarune is a completely separate story. I mean, we'll see, because you know there's a lot of stuff going on with Asgore there. You know, a lot of what happened with the, you know, what Dark Realm did he witness? What was going on with all that? You know, could that actually have Undertale ties? But I'm honestly genuinely like I am deeply disinterested in whether there are actually ties.
Connecting to
yeah.
I've seen people actually try to say like, oh yeah, maybe Deltarune is pre-Undertale, like a prequel, and like I honestly don't buy it.
Who cares?
Yeah, on the one hand, who cares? On the other hand, I also think it's just supposed to be its own thing.
It's a remix, right? Hence why the letters are literally remixed. You know, don't worry about any direct, and don't worry about any like direct connections.
Correlation.
Yeah, right. Like,
yeah.
It's like I would almost consider it like, you know, there are like certain writers who just reuse characters like this. It happens from time to time.
Yeah, mentally, I am just treating it like Majora's Mask.
Same characters, same actors, different roles.
Basically, yeah.
And yeah, there are parallels, sure, but you're not gonna get
it's not the same.
Yeah, you're not gonna get. I severely doubt you're gonna get some reveal about how, oh, actually Sans knew what was going on the whole time, and then this and that was like, no. It seems to be developing its own thing.
I love the fact you bring up Sans knowing, because people are saying like, oh, you know how Sans gets you to like draw a picture from the festival? People are saying like, oh, look, that must be the secret picture that's in Sans's laboratory in Undertale.
Now, obviously, it was him as Ness. Obviously.
I love you, Matt Pat. I miss you.
Obviously, it was that.
Obviously.
Mad Pat is, I don't know, doing
Never
amazing
living
things
that
with the
down.
government. I don't know, like, leave him be.
Oh, that's the last I've heard of him, yeah. It's
Yeah.
just like, oh yeah, he's doing government stuff. I think he was like trying to champion some child protection act. I don't remember the details of it.
I thought
It
it
was
was
like
like
something
some
regarding...
like creators lobby or something that he was trying to form.
Okay, I might have been confusing it then. Yeah. I just vaguely remember it was something related to the online space, and I think I remember thinking like, oh, okay, I think he cares about that a little more now that he's father. But again, that's what I was thinking.
Mad Pat is such a funny, cringe guy. I do quite love him very dearly.
He's a theater kid. That's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah.
And like, I'm not joking in the slightest. He is a literal theater kid.
Literally, in fact. But he's such a weird guy. I do quite love him.
We love him for it.
Back off.
So we gonna attempt some bosses today, or are we gonna save that for next time? Because next time is like basically barreling towards the end, so it's like we can kind of take, we can use next stream as like our detour. Let's clean up everything. Let's find all the things. But you actually do have to you actually do have to grind if that's what we're gonna be doing. Like you actually do.
Gotcha. I mean, I'm still open to trying some bosses this stream as well.
Depends on how much time you got, I suppose.
Enough, I suppose. Oh, things? I forgot you are
The
things.
fairies.
The
The
Fae.
What?
Oh, they're gonna steal my bones.
Treasure!
And we fought for you guys.
Donald!
The treasure was his friends.
I don't see how we're gonna work this out.
So what should we do?
Why do you think they would trick us like that?
So we owe them money, right? That's Fae rules. We promised them treasure from another, but now it defaults back to us.
Let's see.
This'll be great.
All right, I'll sell you my kidney.
We're just going to take your treasure.
But we don't have anything.
I knew it. They're taking my kidney.
Let's take a look. Ooh. Hey, Uni, I took a look, and sure enough. Okay, we've decided. The Gullwings are taking all your items.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, Foofy. This stinks.
So not cool.
Look, sorry we tricked you, but
Forget about it. Leon told us the whole story. He said your journey's been pretty rough.
So it wouldn't really be right if we took your things. We'll root for you.
Would be really
Here,
funny though if
this
they took
for
all your
us.
things and it was like, now you have to chase him down. Get your shit back.
Bye. Good luck on your journey.
It would be really funny. Something else I think would be funny is if right there, after saying, we won't take your stuff, things have been hard for you, you open your inventory and find out half your money is gone.
Oh.
I think that'd be kind of funny.
Maybe the Gullwing. I think that one's good for grinding. Doubles
Something,
XP
something,
if
100% crit.
Yeah, if you're no. Let's double check it.
Yeah, it said something about a crit I didn't read. At a critical moment, that's what
I
it said.
think critical health is the idea. So if the wee woo is on, that's yeah.
Neat. Also neat. In a weird way, I feel like you might be able to actually pull off some gimmicky ice build in this game, or heck, even a thunder build. Just
We'll
because
pull
there's
up
like a
all
few
sorts of
items.
things.
Yeah, because like there's a few items where it's just like, yeah, we boost this specific damage type.
Time to go to Tron.
Yay! I love
But yeah,
video
the main
games.
reason why you need to really grind is just because as is you're still not getting all the puzzle pieces, right? So you have to have a better jump. You have to get the glide. You have a lot of things you still need to unlock if you want to.
Goofy, give me a boost.
If you want to actually get everything.
Yeah.
So if we want to do a stream of just cleaning up and
I would
all
be
that.
okay with a grind stream or two, I'll be honest.
Yeah, well no, I'm not saying a grind stream. I'm saying a stream where we clean up and basically do everything left that hasn't been done yet, like doing all the extra bosses, exploring any extra areas.
Oh yeah, basically like what we did the last time.
Yeah, yeah. And then save the last stream for finishing the game. Maybe splitting that up into two if it takes way longer than we think it will.
Ah, crap! I accidentally healed.
Because by myself for finale, I'm fine doing like a 6-hour stream. But I know with you, you know.
Yeah, no, valid. I
Yeah.
need to go to probably a slightly easier area if I'm going to level up my wisdom form, just because, as you can see right here,
You're
getting
dying.
magic off was... Yes.
With how you're losing health to these smaller enemies.
Not exactly boding well.
No, you definitely underleveled.
Yeah.
The
I've only
curve
been
sneaks
getting
up on you quick
away...
in this one.
Yeah. I've only been getting away with getting this far with not grinding, just through pure mercy of the game or pure I'm a gamer. I think it's
the game is
probably
still
mercy
supposed
of the
to be
game. I am
beatable
not a
by-
good gamer.
Still supposed to be
Was
beatable
it?
by children.
Yeah, that's why I was saying I'm leaning towards mercy of the game.
But yeah. Getting some grinding done.
Will be helpful.
It will be for traversal. Will be if we actually want to do that. Basically how I see it for the next stream is that I'll show you a few things before we leave Twilight Town. No, not Twilight Town. I mean Hollow Bastion over here. Yeah, you can attempt the other optional bosses before we finish up for the day, but whether we do the cleanup stream or go straight to the finale is contingent on whether you do the grinding. If you don't, we're skipping right to the finale. You might have a hard time with some stuff. If we do, then we can take a little extra time and just do some more exploration, as well as probably re-roll the bosses that you're gonna fail in here in a little bit over here. But I want you to see some of the secrets here. I want you to do that. But also I know that, you know, time be short, and I'm already trying to urge you to finish the Trials of Apollo book soon. So,
yeah,
you know, if we just have to skip to the ending and maybe you struggle with a boss or two a little bit more, that's okay. That's okay in my opinion.
I am okay with that too.
But I would rather move on to the next game quickly than do a grind stream.
Yeah. Time has always been a bit of a commodity, so we shall see how things go.
I know for a fact I'll have to do some grinding with the one I'm doing here, because I'm probably going to want to play on normal mode, and to get not even just a true ending, just to get the ending, you have to kill a certain amount of Heartless. No, not Heartless, Unversed. They're called Unversed there, because there's yet another fucking enemy type.
Different game. Oh.
You have to do grinding in order to beat it. So. So I'll be doing some off-stream grinding, and maybe some of that grinding will be with you, just like in an off-stream capacity. Sometimes we just shoot the shit, you know.
Basically in vibe mode.
Yeah, in vibe mode, just so you can see some of the way the ability progression works in that game is really fun. I think you should see some of it.
Oh.
But also, I don't
Okay.
think I think doing 3 massive grinding streams would, because I would have to do it 3 separate times for 3 separate routes, would be a mistake. It would be kind of boring. But I want you to at least
Gotcha.
see how honestly fun the progression works.
This is it.
Oh, okay.
Somebody come quick!
Goofy. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I wanted to do. Boop, boop. There we go. You know, I haven't even been using Reflect. I should swap that out.
You should use Reflect.
That too.
I mean, swap it out if you don't think you're gonna use it, but like, you should use
Yeah.
Reflect.
Yeah, let me just try to learn how to use it. I attempted.
It increases
Ow, fuck.
defense passively, so.
Okay, okay. Okay, not good reaction. Okay, no. Okay, I think I'm getting it.
Okay. Is this one different than how Reflect works in KH1? Is it not passive?
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's yeah, arrow was a shield, this is a reaction.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah, it's not good for like, well, it might be good for like in the middle of combat, but I've not been good at using it in the middle of combat. Because like arrow, that was great. I was literally just able to pop that, had a free extra shield hit, and that was great. Here, like I
bosses.
said, that's kind of more of a reaction thing.
Mm-hmm.
Was it?
Great for bosses.
Yeah.
You'll sure
definitely.
wish you had it for a few bosses here.
Oh, I already have been wishing I had it. Which is why I was half thinking, like, should I just switch it off to, like, Thunder or something? Just because I've noticed that Thunder's, like, not auto-hit, but, like, it teleports over to where the enemy was standing when I cast it.
The enemy
Which
has
can be
to
kind
have...
of helpful.
Yeah, there's only specific movement patterns that evade it. The enemy's
Yeah.
particularly fast, and yeah, sure. Sleeping Lion.
Alright. EGG.
We'll be there soon, Tron.
I want to check on my new sword. Oop. Oh, good strength. Good for Unga Bunga build.
Mm-hmm. And increases ground-based combos, but...
Yeah.
Wait, turn... Oh,
One
wait.
sec, let me just... Thank you. Alright.
Turn... Yeah. You missed one.
Indeed, I think it's because, like, every time I came over here, there was cutscene or this door was closed.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think we're gonna have to go on the bike again?
Maybe.
Oh yeah, I also like how I got Stitch from here and, like, nobody addressed it.
Oh, yeah. He was just hanging out.
He was just
Stitch will
there, just
return,
jumped on the
birthed by
keyboard.
sleep.
Gorge, hope Tron's okay.
Me too. Let's head for the game grid.
When did this game come out again?
The terminal works.
What, like 2009?
Or
Let me see.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say, like, Tron must have been a deep cut. Ooh, an AP
2005,
boost.
never mind. Yeah, it was kind of a deep cut, but I think that
Oh,
I
okay.
think they knew that 2 was coming.
Ah.
There's a bit of synergy.
Should I just burn the soul on? Maybe not. I might be able to get a defense boost eventually. Oh, what are you? Save the king, save the queen? Well, nothing for me. Interesting. I'm able to afford one of them. The only thing that overlaps is the meat. Oh, wait, not even. Would it be under free development where I'd be able to... I see. I've come to the conclusion. I've stopped caring. Let's go kill some things.
Give me strength.
Lily?
Sorry, I'm
Oh
looking up
no,
something.
I can't believe Lily's dead.
No, I'm looking up something.
Okay, okay.
Just you know, just being like, oh yes, I know exactly which boss fight I'm going to direct him to next.
Oh no. Ow, 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 fuck, ow, that. I hate reflex.
You've fought him before, it's hardly a surprise.
Oh wait, that's why I'm not in the dry form. Why did I think I was in that dry form already?
Because you're blue.
Yeah, I'm blue, da-ba-dee, da-ba-die.
You're like really getting your ass kicked.
To be fair, on that last one, not going to explain the other ones, but this specific last one, I was trying to just burn time so I can get my this magic thing. There we are, because I wanted to be my drive.
Give me strength.
So look, after
There,
stream, do
damn
you want to enable me and watch me start up the second route of Void Strangers?
Yes.
Yay! 'Cause I did beat the first route. Technically the first
Oh,
two.
hey, just... Yeah, hold on real quick. Look at the bottom right. Oh, I love that little sprite.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to turn into this at Halloween Town now.
Gotta test it out.
I do. Well, that fixed that.
Yeah, that's one way to do it.
I wonder... Will it turn me back? Nope. Skater Man.
You're blue. You're more
Blue. Ah, damn it, I accidentally used a potion right there.
We have Void Stranger.
Hey.
It is... Oh my god, the game...
A mindfuck.
It's taken over my mind. Yeah, that's one way to put it.
It do be a mind bug.
Yeah, it's a... Super Eye Patch Wolf did a video on it. It is a very difficult, ostensibly
Puzzle.
roguelike puzzle game almost. It's not really a roguelike because it's not randomly generated, but it is a roguelike in that it's, you know, one run, limited set of lives. Once those lives are over, you start back from the beginning. There's a few ways to continue on, but they affect the story pretty heavily doing that, so it's...
And we want the good end.
Yeah. I got my mental idea of like what the ideal
And
like configuration of runs is, because you're gonna do several, yeah. So
yeah, we got the Doomed Yuri.
yeah, you're gonna do several. You're gonna do, I think, a minimum of 5 runs, maybe a minimum of 4, technically. Right? Of each of increasing difficulty. And yeah, first one. Here, I'll lay out, because I think you should just play the game. I think it's just a game of like, just look at the art, and then beyond that, just trust me, bro. It's good. If you like puzzle games, if you're crazy, and you like some puzzlers, you're gonna enjoy this.
Yeah, like I've been watching her play some parts of the game, and like honestly, it's very good. You definitely should just experience it.
Also having
Because if I'm
a
told,
friend sitting with you actually unironically helps because they help you see solutions you wouldn't.
yeah, you have the tendency to kind of like tunnel vision on like, you know what, I see my solution, I'm going to try getting it. Until you're then told like, hey, you know, if you just do this, it's like less steps and less brain
I
power.
was like, oh no.
I know, because like a very specific part of that where you're like, oh, I'm going to have to like Python around all of these little points, and then like if you could just move it into a line.
Yeah, or oh, Mod says, do you want to know what you miss?
Okay, what did I miss? Also, sorry, I was not looking. I got distracted by game. But yeah, what I miss?
But yeah, Void Stranger. I would say. I would say just playing blindly, more or less. Right? You're gonna eventually kind of come across. You're gonna eventually come across like the general configuration of routes that you should, right? Like I think the first run of Void Run is ostensibly what you get when you just go in not knowing anything and you just kind of click through, right? Second run to get like the proper gray ending, not the true one, but just the proper first go at it ending. You can't be. Are you not allowed to be?
No. I was supposed to take the thing.
Okay.
Would you like to know what you missed when you turned the voice lines? Oh wow, she was far behind.
Oh, with Flowery. Oh wow. Yeah. I would very much like to know, honestly. Because I did it to spare Ralze's feelings because I love him so much. Anyway, where was I? Seriously.
I think she
Void
beat it.
Strangers.
Yeah.
I did beat it. Yes. Isn't there like a song at the end? Does he sing the song actually if you don't turn off the voice lines? That's what I felt. That's what I was worried I missed. That's what I was most worried that I missed. Because there were like lyrics, but there's no voice, and I was like, oh, does he sing it? Oh no, did I miss out? Anyway, Void Stranger, right? First run, do it blind. You're gonna do the Void Run. Don't worry about it. This should be your first run. Second run, this is where you start asking for help, right? If you're not the type to take like extensive notes on everything, I would recommend asking for help or even looking into some guides or some wikis to start seeing kind of some of the items. And just, you know, don't worry about doing everything in one run. Use the brands. You'll know what that means eventually. Don't worry if you die a ton. This is the round where you're gonna die a lot, right? Next two runs are just individual characters. This is just their runs. The Lily run, the Sif run. You'll get there. Don't worry about what those things mean yet. And final run, I think, is the one you do with Gray, where you do everything. You do what you did in the Gray run, but without the brands. The story will go a little bit differently as a result. And because it's basically like doing it on like hard mode ostensibly.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the order of routes that I think, from what I've read, from what I found, is probably the best as far as experiencing the story goes.
This had better work.
Right now, I just finished the Gray run. I'm going to the Lily run soon. So yeah,
I also love the design of so many of the NPCs.
This makes the fight easier. He still visually telegraphs his attacks, but the audio telegraphs are more obvious. Oh wow, dang.
Oh, it's drawn.
I struggled a lot with this boss fight actually, so.
Careful. Watch out.
Oh, okay.
Kinda nice
Well,
to know
looks
that
like
it'll
I'm
be
gonna be dying
easier.
bad.
Yeah. No, not his. Not. I mean the flowery boss fight. I struggled a lot with it. Honestly, it took me a
Oh,
lot
okay,
of
that
tries.
tracks. I thought you were saying a boss fight was gonna come
No,
up
no.
here.
The flowery boss fight took me a lot of tries. Honestly. I was constantly on the back foot as far as health went.
I mean, how could you
yeah.
compete with a flower's dream?
I was having a very hard time with getting the timing right. Honestly, I tried a few different tricks, tried it a few, but like tapping, holding, you know, it was hard. It was hard to wrap my head around.
I mean, don't take it too hard. Like, did you see when he put belt to ass on the knight?
Yeah, sure.
Listen, I know he died, but he did it in such a cool way.
He was kind of cool. He was. I do like like Flowery actually. I do like him. Despite it all, I like how much of a fucking loser he is in a lot of ways. I like how he's someone's OC brought to life essentially. You know what happens in the weird route? No, I've not looked that up yet.
Alright. I think I have a feeling I know what happens in the weird route.
I know you and Susie.
Asgore says...
I know Noelle doesn't go on the date with Susie, so it's just you and Susie.
Yeah, alright, this is what happened. Asgore says, Chris, in and out, 10-minute adventure, and then they go on a Rick and Morty adventure.
Yeah. Find the secret flowery CG pictures? No.
The what?
No, I played blind, like, day of. There wasn't.
And I've just seen a bunch of TikToks and some lore videos.
Yeah, I played blind day of. I found if it wasn't like super obvious to find, I probably didn't find it.
Yeah, I know normal NPC potentially killed Onion.
I found enough of the pink coins to realize I didn't want to find all the pink coins, and then gave up on that. I haven't heard about, and then saw the boss fight and how that went, and that seems fun. I love all the memes about it.
Yeah. Oh, Susie cockblocked Chris. That I know.
You mean Noelle?
Is that a part of the weird route too? No. Oh, it's the Mew Mew.
Oh.
Yeah, where Mew Mew was just like, "Oh, Chris, yeah, let's date. Oh, you flirted with me." And then Susie came by and was like, "Chris flirts with everyone." And then she's like, "Oh no." I saw just a few TikToks of it.
I saw a post where it was like a reverse Uno of Chris saying that to Susie, saying that about Susie in front of Noelle. Susie,
I sent you that TikTok.
Yeah, you did. Oh my god, you did. Oh my god,
I thought you knew the joke.
No, I forgot. Or I forgot that you sent it. I am on that Chris Susie propaganda. I'm gonna be honest.
Honestly, she put me on the cruisy as well.
Yeah,
through showing me this one animation of, "Hey, you want to get married?"
I am a
type
cruisy
shit.
truther. I'm a cruisy truther. I really am.
Yeah. In a weird way, it kind of looks like Chris himself is a cruisy truther as well.
Running executable.
Like, you know what I mean?
There was that vibe. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
Right, like there were with all the. I know this isn't always true, but with multiple choice dialogue options, right? Like whenever they at least just show the option, it always seems at least like the character is considering it, right? Like.
Yeah.
Like when I saw those dialogue options of like, you know, how is the Noelle Susie date gonna go? You know, are you you can like wingman hard for them, or like basically insist that you do all these things with Susie instead. Luck? See, did he die? Oh no. That's no good. Luck like died. That wow, holy shit. Luck?
Yes.
You were deceased for a little while.
Oh damn, I heard you that entire time.
Okay.
Yeah, because you were saying how some things felt more intentional.
Yeah.
And then brought up the dialogue options.
Yeah, the dialogue options. The fact that you can either wingman hard or kind of elbow your way in right? It was one of the things where I was kind of like, okay, should we take this as, because like, water. Should we take this as like Chris has a crush on Susie and us the player are intervening, or would it be the opposite actually of us the player intervening and, you know,
adding the crush?
Yeah, adding the crush when it's not there. It's hard.
It's kind of hard to
know,
say
because we understand so little
Yeah.
about Chris's intentions.
Yeah, because like a lot of the, well, not a lot, a decent portion of the story kind of gives the idea of you are an invader to Chris. He is a separate character.
It's
with
funny
his
that you
own
keep
wants
on
and
calling
desires.
Chris he. I've never heard anyone
Oh
do
fuck!
that.
I forgot. They.
I've
Oh,
never
shit,
heard
I
anyone
forgot.
do that.
I'm so
they're
used
a
to
fictional
Frisk.
character. It doesn't really give it. What do you mean? Why with what? Frisk is also they.
Was it Frisky? Are they?
Frisk is also they.
Oh, huh.
You're just finding
bad.
this out. Fictional character doesn't
Alright,
matter
so
that much.
Chris is
but
they.
like, but
Yeah.
like, it's funny. But like, it's funny that you say that.
Hold on, I could save this with a stupid joke. Pride Month is over.
I'll have to go back in the box, I guess.
We did discuss this,
Yeah.
yes. But yeah, basically, Chris, they are their own separate character with different desires and wants.
And we don't know
We,
most
as a-
of those.
Yeah. We, as players, are left to interpret basically their thoughts.
I mean, if anything, it feels insulting to attempt to interpret their thoughts at all, right? Like that's almost where I land at the end, where it's like to interpret any intention or any desire is an insult. Is just us, imprinting on them. Interposing,
Yeah.
however you want to call it.
Basically, all
projecting,
same
projecting,
similar things.
projecting is what I meant to
Yes,
say. It's
that
us
works the
projecting on
best.
them.
Yeah, for all we know, Chris is just the best wingman, and we are overthinking. Because that's entirely possible.
Chris ignores our input a few times. Should I count that in chapter 3? I'm trying to remember. Outside of the,
Conveniently, the chapter I have not played.
I mean, there was the chapter. I think chapter 4 was the one where they like literally rip us out of themselves while at Noel's. So there is that. Like clearly, Chris does actually have some amount of
control.
Some amount of
I would say autonomy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clearly they do, but the extent of this autonomy, who's using who,
It's limited at the
it
very
is-
least.
It is limited, and again, it's the issue truly is that it is almost impossible to actually judge Chris's intent until we know more, and it's perhaps even insulting to judge their intent.
Almost there.
Or to
I'm
try
curious.
and assume the intent.
Yeah. I am curious, though, on if at the end of the story it's going to be we're separated from them, Chris is their own being again, or if it's going to be more of a tragedy. I'm kind of curious about that.
Like, is it like, do we take it as us being an outside being affecting Chris, or are we also Chris in a strange way? Hard to know right now. I assume that answer might really like dramatically change based off of which ending the player decides to opt
Yeah,
for.
for all we know, one ending, like the weird route, could be like, oh yeah, no, weird route equaled we are what?
Overlay. NVIDIA
Yeah, overlay popped up. No idea what happened there. What was I saying? Yeah, like, the weird route could be like, oh no, we're the bad invader forcing Chris to do things they do not approve of and are just harmful to everyone in that city.
I wonder if they'll pull it off
then-
and do a. Did you see me play off that one time?
Which game was off again?
The one where you play where you're the baseball player in the weird.
I've only seen bits and pieces, not the pool.
The ending of that one's interesting, right? Because in that one you
The goal is to die.
no. So in that one, right? You play as the batter, but you are a separate entity, right? And you as the player are addressed directly, separately from the batter. Including the fact that you can at the end of the game either side with the batter or go against him, depending on if you agree with his actions or not. Because his actions could be interpreted as very monstrous depending on how you see the game. I sided with the batter in the end because, true ending. I was just on stream then, but also because honestly, I think that I had a reading of the game that was
different.
My reading of the game was a little bit different from how other people saw it, right? Where I saw it more as an expression of grief and of letting go, and therefore I saw the batter's destruction of the world as more of an expression of
Getting past grief.
yeah, more or less, or tearing down unhealthy delusion, that kind of thing.
More similar with like a Mori storytelling of you gotta confront the real.
Yeah, you gotta confront the real. You can't stay in this place forever.
Don't talk with your mouth full.
God, the voice actress. Aerith's voice actress is it's not the greatest. So because of that, I side with the batter. But with Chris, it's less ambiguous, right? You do the weird route. You were doing horrific things.
Leon.
Yeah, if anything, I feel like us doing the weird route is us treating what can be perceived as autonomous creatures or like living beings, making them our playthings.
No, either
if
way,
that makes sense.
either way, Chris is completely separate from us. I don't think their choices or actions change all that much, though you do reframe them a bit, right? If you're acting as a malicious entity, then Chris seems more like they are valiantly
The victim.
Yeah, they're valiantly trying to fight against us. Where if you are acting more, going with the regular route, being more righteous, in your actions, then Chris comes across as quite malevolent, actually.
Yeah.
Theoretically. So I wonder if it'll become like, it might become a difference of like Chris trying to stop us in the end in the weird route versus like us trying to redeem Chris in the regular route, or be a path the story could take.
Well, like you
Yeah. Something I'm also kind of wondering about is at the beginning of the game it says your choices don't matter. So I'm wondering if it's going to be a weird way of they kind of, how like in stories it's like you can't subvert prophecies, but you can dictate the small details. Basically, kind of that, where it all leads to the same place. Yeah.
Also, it could just be a false flag. Let's be very real. Could just be like your choices don't matter. And turns out they actually really, really super do. Turns out the two routes
Yeah,
are like.
look at Undertale. Basically look at Undertale. What you're told as the equivalent is like, it's kill or be killed. And then, like, the entire game is like, oh, you actually don't need to follow that path.
I think that your choices don't matter. Here's my interpretation, right? One, it was the game trying to tell you that you do not have to, right? Like, Deltarune is much more forgiving, as far as like if you like kill one or two Darkners. I think most people won't naturally, but like if you kill one or two, I don't think that locks you out of anything, right?
Yeah.
You have to do in order to get the weird route, you have to do a lot of very specific things.
It's much more, more difficult to just stumble across.
Yeah. where there's really only the two routes, the default and then the one that you have to really lean into. So I think it's trying to train you out of that for one, right? Prepare you for a protagonist that is not necessarily going to align with you all the time. But it could also just as easily be a rug pull. It could also just as easily be like, yeah, maybe there are two vastly different endings.
Yeah, because like something else is that line could also be an interpretation to Chris specifically of your choices don't matter because we are the players and we're the ones making the choices matter.
Yeah, I would say don't take it too seriously. Don't take it too seriously and be shocked when it turns out there's more than one ending to this thing.
Yeah, because also going back to chapter 1 where that line was told to us in the character creator, explicitly our choices do matter, kinda, in terms of the end. Because literally, if you are a jerk, you fight all the people, what happens is Ralsei puts the king back to sleep. If you do the equivalent of a pacifist route, the people start an uprising. So, like, it's still kind of already showing there will be differences.
You've got to keep a lookout. The MCP isn't going to just let us waltz in.
This is a beautiful vaporwave cover.
That's drawn for you.
That's drawn for you.
Also, Mozzie's saying a weird fan theory about that we're creating a Goner version of Chris, like one of the gastric owners from Undertale, something that no longer exists but still persists.
Oh, I see. Was she saying that in YouTube? Because I was not seeing that. Did the share chat end?
Just on Twitch. Did it? Let's see.
It might have. It might have ended from my crash.
Check. Oh yeah, it did. Restart.
That explains why I wasn't seeing what she was saying.
Restart. There we go. Back on.
Perfect. Perfect. Yeah. What was the last topic?
Undertale, Deltarune, choices, endings. Probably gonna still be 2 endings. Let's be real.
Yeah. Because the game had us. Oh, that's right, Goner.
Goner. Oh, Goner. Okay, I obviously. Goner. Yeah. Wow. Why did I say Goner? Why did I overcomplicate that? Never mind. Never fucking mind.
Just like Void Stranger.
Overthinking queen. Get a whole character and then say our choices doesn't matter.
Yeah. I think it would be because I know Toby Fox kind of likes to do the not quite inversions, but like the oops, that's the wrong form. Well. He likes his wordplay.
Yeah.
So I would not be surprised if the bit of your choices don't matter is exactly like I was saying it might have been of it's referring more diegetically to Chris saying your choices don't matter.
That's possible.
Because you know, we the player are kind of controlling them.
Yeah. There's literally right because there's no way you could pull the same ending out of the weird route and the normal route. There's no possible way to do that. So clearly, it's not hard. It's not a hard and fast rule of your choices don't matter.
Yeah, so it's definitely going to be a wait and see type of deal. Oop, wait is getting up high. DPS check.
See if we begin to understand more about Chris as a character. This literally might be a DPS check. We might actually be fucked.
Yeah, I failed that DPS check.
Might actually be fucked. Let's see. Try again. And then we'll see if we have to actually come back later. Try a second time.
Fan theory since chapter 4 is Susie's the real main character. You know what? I can see where people are coming from with that. But
I mean, it would be kind of fun if it ended up with like Susie having to stop us or something. That'd be interesting.
That would be kind of neat. But Susie is a great example of a deuteragonist.
Yeah,
and that's
often something that's said about deuteragonists in general. That you know.
They're the real main character.
Yeah, yeah.
Applies to Lancers with sufficient enough character development.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, like, again, I know Dragon Ball, and people have often said, like, oh yeah, Vegeta's low-key the main character because he actually has a character arc.
It's like, no, what he is
whereas Goku
is a well-developed secondary character that just has more personality than the main character by virtue of being a secondary character.
Yeah, plus Goku, something flat character arc, or, well, I'm trying to remember what I heard about that. Something about flat characters aren't bad. Sometimes they're the ones who just change people to their way of thinking, and that's kind of their version of development.
I'll bring it to One Piece, so it's about something that I understand. Yeah, like Luffy, right, is the main
yeah.
thoroughly the main character of One Piece. No one is denying that. But yeah, he's also a really flat character that doesn't change much over the course of the series. Right, all of his crewmates, right? They all experience change and development. Every character he comes across experiences change and development, but him as a person, he is the same. He's the same from beginning to end.
Yeah.
You know, he develops in power. He grows that way, but personality-wise, he already had the special sauce. He just had to bring it to everyone else.
I might have succeeded this DPS check. I might.
Oh, wow. Just barely. Nope, just barely. No, you actually failed pretty thoroughly, actually, by a whole enemy there.
Yeah, I think I might have actually succeeded that DPS check if it wasn't for the mistransformation.
Yeah, yeah, give it a shot here. We're gonna keep on going a bit longer before I say...
just go grind.
Yeah, just go grind. Now, then it becomes mandatory.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, I know, we're not
not doing
getting
this.
any further if we don't. Because you've been struggling for a little while. Just in general.
I have.
Just in general.
Oh, heck. Oh, I popped that way. Oh, damn it.
I remember this is actually around where I had to grind too when I was playing this game. I think I remember literally just having a hard time with this, and then like went over to grind in this world. It's a good grinding area.
It is.
You know, played some Daft Punk, grinded for about 3 hours.
Oh, that is such a mood for this
It's a good
world.
time. Yeah. We should grind. You know, you should grind while I play Void Stranger today.
I would be kind of down for that, actually.
Yeah. Maybe that's the day, right? Because eventually one of these days, I gotta rope you into watching an episode of Voltron with me, because I need to settle something with myself with the series.
Okay.
So I've been mentally struggling with this one aspect of the series, which is that I find myself liking the mech fights a lot less than I like literally every other fight. And significantly less than I like a lot of the hand-to-hand, like on-the-ground combat scenes. I think actually the Sakuga of the series is actually quite impressive at times, where the mech fights are all CG and just not all that engaging to me. But I had this moment where I was just like, is it just that I'm too much of a curmudgeonly adult to get engagement out of the mecha scene? Like, do I just not care enough about the two action figures smashing into each other anymore?
So you basically want me for male shonen brain?
Yeah, get the male shonen brain, because but the thing I was literally like, here's the thing, I like mecha, but I admit that the mecha that I tend to go
psychological
towards, yeah, I like the stuff that's a little weirder, or that's a little bit more, or like
introspective.
Yeah, Iron-Blooded Orphans is a tragedy before it's a mecha show, right? And Pacific Rim, my other favorite mecha, is just so incredibly insane with the budget and the visuals. It's barely even comparable to what Voltron was able to accomplish. So yeah, I just wanted.
Yeah, I think the mechas you primarily watch are the ones that use mechas more as a backdrop for war, rather than they are there to be cool.
Yeah, I don't tend to watch the toy ones too much, and that is the war is important, but the toys are also important.
Yeah,
both are important sides of the genre. Right? Like, I'm a Transformers fan, but I'm a Transformers fan that, like...
With taste.
I, like, read and write fan fiction about just making these fuckers as angsty as possible, basically.
I mean, yeah.
You know? Like, I like the Hot Wheels with Greek mythology behind them. That's fun.
That is such an apt way to place them, actually.
Yeah, someone else made that up on Tumblr, I think. Can't credit to myself. But yeah, so I was just like, am I just being a hater? Am I just being a hater, or are these just not as good as the other action scenes? I got a specific episode I want you to watch, but first I'll just show you the next episode, and then I'll go back. If that one doesn't have it, I'll just go back and show you a different one just to like compare and contrast. Because that one had a few in a row, right? There's like 3 different types of action scenes, right? There's the ones on the ground, which are really impressive because they do the fight animation with the characters just really, really well. There's the mecha versus ship fights, where it's like a space dog fight, basically. And sometimes ship versus ship occasionally. Sometimes ship versus ship occasionally, but the castle ship doesn't have that much battle capability, so those are limited usually. Those are just them running away. And then there's the mecha versus mecha fights. And the last ones, I find the ship fights okay. The last one I find particularly boring. That's usually where I start tuning out. But recently, like, they had like one of those on the ground fights where like this one guy was doing crazy flips and all this cool stuff, and they're fighting him in a hallway, and it was so cool. I was like so locked in. I was like, this is the most engaged I've been in any action scene for the series so far.
Oh, okay.
It was like low-key one of the best episodes we'd had thus far. Season 2 in general has been, in my opinion, quite the upgrade from season 1.
Man, he's getting beat the fuck up.
Well, we put him in a blender. This is a multi-phase boss, if you can't tell, by the way. So don't get too comfortable.
I was kind of hoping so, seeing as
you're
look at him.
Ass. Don't get too comfortable. They're like, that's it. Go to the next world.
Oh yeah, damn, that's totally it.
But yeah. Honestly, I'm fine talking about this on stream.
I'm also
some of my most recent notes have been so I've been really trying to dig into and sort through the racial dynamics of Voltron. It's been very complicated. Obviously, I have the biracial thing, the biracial talk that's going to be coming much later. But even just putting that aside,
now for the MCP.
Okay, so the
Is the MCP?
That's it.
Oh gosh.
Is that Moses from?
That's what I was gonna say. I think it's more that Moses is a reference to
the MCP.
To Tron for some fucking reason. South Park has some weird deep cut references sometimes. Like, it really does.
MCP. You still don't
so
crap, well, what was the Power Rangers guys? Zeltron? Something like that. No, that's probably right. Never mind. This is Moses.
Yep.
Sorry, go on.
So, okay. Oh my god, where was I?
You said the biracial talk will be coming at a later time.
Biracial talk will come at a later time. First off, something that struck me was, okay, so, the Galra and the Alteans, right? That's like one of the main tensions that appears. The Galra are like, you know, the evil space empire taking over the galaxy slowly, right?
Yeah.
And then the Alteans are, you know, the princess, and the princess is black in this one, but she's also like, they also made them like space elves, right?
Yeah.
So the issue is that the Galra are basically the space drow to the Altean space high elves. Now, are you familiar with the very complicated racial history of the drow?
To an extent. extent.
Right. So the Drow occupy a pretty. So okay, the issue with Drow, right, is that they inherit a lot of baggage from Tolkien, essentially, right?
Yeah.
Where in Lord of the Rings there are some references made to them. I believe they're most directly like equated with Asians, I think.
Yeah,
Asians, like
if I
that?
remember right, it specifically is derived, the Tolkien orcs is specifically
No,
derived
I'm not
from
talking orcs. I'm not
racist
talking
depiction.
orcs. I'm talking about the dark
Or-
elves that he mentions. Mentions some dark elves.
Oh yeah.
He has a mention of dark elves. I'm trying to remember which race he compares them to. I'm sure
Oh,
it's
that
one
whole-
of them. I need to do more thorough research for this before I dig in a little further. But the fact is, Drow occupy a kind of awkward racial area because on one hand they are often associated with like empires, but on the other hand, they definitely are racially coded in a non-white way, just being literally dark elves, just as a start. So the Galra essentially being Drow, right, being purple elf or sometimes cat guys, purple space cats, purple space elves, while also being an imperial force, while also having the black Altean princess. Okay, so this is where it gets more complicated, right? Because Allura, the princess, she does not like the Galra, right? To the point where she's a little Galra racist, if we're being honest. There was at one point a Galra turncoat named Ulaz who comes to see them to try, like, he helped Shiro in the past. He's there to help them and show them like a secret base of like a Galra resistance. And she is very outspoken in how she just believes this guy to be a spy. She doesn't believe him. It doesn't matter who
Because
says
he's
what
Galran.
about him, because he's Galran for no other reason. She completely distrusts him.
And
She
the
will-
narrative proves her right.
No,
Oh,
it
okay.
doesn't. He was in fact a part of a faction of rogue Galra that later one of our main characters is heavily associated with. And he does in fact sacrifice himself heroically. The fact is that Allura is just Galra racist, and the narrative from Keith to a
Does
couple
it
other
punish?
guys are no. Here's the thing: it does. It does.
Oh, okay. That's better than I was expecting.
No, it's not. Because as I keep
do you
on
mean?
telling you, she's black.
Oh, fuck, I
She's
forgot
black.
about that. I forgot about that.
She's black
Oh,
in this one. What? This is
Oh,
why
this
it's
is just
so
like
awkward.
Annabeth.
It's
This
all
is
well.
just-
They sidestepped
Oh,
that.
they
with
did
Annabeth.
it.
They sidestepped
This is
that
like
with
the
Annabeth
fears
by,
with
yeah,
Annabeth.
this is the fear with Annabeth. They sidestepped that by not making her monster racist. The fact is, this is not even the only time I've seen something like this done, where a black character is made fantasy racist, and it becomes awkward as hell. Where now the story is trying to be all like high and mighty, don't be racist, kids, but using a black character as like it's.
Oh,
It's the worst trope ever that I've seen far too many times, honestly. And so you have the Galra, who already are occupying an odd racial space, inheriting a lot of the Tolkien dark elf baggage, while also being an empire that could easily be compared to Germany or America or whatever, whatever you want. You have the Alteans, who are ostensibly high elves, but the royal family is black. There is so much racial messiness going on, where I can really tell that they were trying to do something well-meaning here. But not only are they once again doing black characters racist, which already fuck you
is
for
a
that.
problem.
Already a problem. But also just the racial space that the Galra reside in is just far too messy for this to have come out clean anyway. Right? Like
Yeah.
how do you take that in the end?
I definitely see what you mean.
Yeah. What I'm saying, I need to do way more research, including getting details on Dark Elves and Drow, and figuring out more about them. And yeah, I mean, honestly, one of the things, of course, with Drow, especially since they've been more rebranded to being more purple than just like really dark skinned, has deracialized them to a certain extent, which I think means that most modern D&D players don't think about it too much, including me for the most part. But also, it's actually having. Oh, you're gonna die.
I might. I forgot to equip my potions, and then I just got shot by lasers because I was trying to be.
Get the MP, you'll be okay, get the MP, there we go. Okay. But yeah, and again, sometimes they're kind of likened to an empire. I think the space that they play in like Critical Role, for example, is a little a little complicated again. But I think the complexity in that one has a bit more nuance, and that they aren't literally the evil empire. That's the Germans again.
Yeah, they definitely sidestepped we're just an empire existing to be evil. In fact, in some ways, you're actually rooting for them instead.
Even as Essek is being the most evil little twink you've ever met, affectionate.
Exactly. That and the entire war kind of kicks off because of human machinations. Kind of makes you view them like, oh, okay, they're kind of a bit more innocent in
this. And there is totally racism against them that is taken seriously by the narrative. Right, straight up characters. There's
they even have an in-character or in-world. Yeah, don't they also have like an in-world pejorative slur?
Yeah, that's
basically.
What I said. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I missed that.
With the Galra, one, I don't like how you're using your black character to learn this lesson. That fucking sucks. And yeah, two, it's I just don't think that Drow were the right influence for this, was the right starting point for this. And I know some of that is inherited, right? Because they were already kind of Drow in the original anime. They probably didn't think about it that hard. This was an anime in Japan.
Mostly just borrowing from aesthetics.
Yeah. Borrowing from certain D&D aesthetics because they thought it was cool, making Lothor this purple elf prince because they thought it was cool. It's... Again, it really just is like, if... It's a thing where it's like, I think I know what they were trying to do, right? They were trying to do like a Katara thing, right? Where Katara, for a little while in the series, really dislikes the Fire Nation. And a lot of this is due to personal grief that she's felt, as well as the personal betrayal with Zuko there that happens later on in the series, right? But the issue is that Katara feels very, very justified in this, right? Once she's a kid, right? Versus Allura, who is a whole ass adult during the course of the series. Katara is a kid. So even if her anger is a little misplaced, you give her some credit. And for the most part, her anger is just not misplaced, right? She is not a hateful person. It is, for the most part, limited towards the few people who have actually personally wronged her. Therefore, you know, she feels pretty goddamn justified. Where where there's like a conversation that happens relatively early on in season 2 that I found so fucking uncomfortable. Where, okay, so Keith, the Red Paladin, later on you find out for sure that he is half Galra. But at a certain point in season 2, he's already questioning that he probably is. He's already under the impression that he almost definitely is, actually. You, as the audience, don't completely know this, but you can get context clues, right? And you have Allura, black Princess Black High Elf Allura here, explaining to Keith, who is half Galra and who pretty much knows it at this point, why all Galra are horrible, and they are all just horrible people who you could never rely on their help, and they're all evil down to their cores probably, and they all failed the world for not fighting harder against Zarkon, and you just want to die a little bit inside.
Yeah, this definitely is feeling a little more worse.
Yeah, you want to die a little bit inside. Where it's like, imagine if... Well, I could not even imagine Katara aiming that
vitriol
even accidentally, because it would make her seem so bad from a writing perspective, even accidentally towards just a random Fire Nation citizen. I could not imagine it.
Damn it.
Like, at any point, even like at her angriest, I could not imagine it.
Yeah, and like the one time I can think of, she had some moral scruples against a regular, well, not even regular Fire Nation citizen.
Soldier.
Was the one who literally kidnapped her mom.
Yeah, again, it's exclusively soldiers in the royal family.
Yeah, like there's even an episode in like season 1, I'm pretty sure, of like, hey, these are kind of just villagers. Maybe we shouldn't target them, Jet. And Jet said, war crimes are kind of funny though.
Literally, yeah, where Allura says, and I quote, not and I quote, but she roughly says that like the fact that the Galra did not take down Zarkon at this point after 10,000 years means none of them can be relied upon. And it's like, holy shit! Holy shit, brother, really? That's what we're doing?
Brother, I don't think this was the move.
It's not the move whatsoever. You're doing good also. You're doing better than I thought you would. I'm gonna try not to jinx it.
I like how you said you're doing better than I thought you would, and then I immediately got hit.
You really got hit. Like, oh wait, okay, let me not jinx it. Okay, you're okay. You're finding the.
Yeah, it was just I got juggled bad.
You still can't dodge roll?
No.
Oh my god. You really need to grind. Like, so bad. You need to grind so bad.
I mean, I technically can do a type of dodge, but I don't think it's gives me the same iframes.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if it's just different from the last game or if it's just I haven't gotten it.
But yeah, that's been what I've been thinking about with Voltron. I'm gonna literally just have basically a race section of this video at this rate. I'm just gonna fully delve into it because the thing is, right, it's messy. It is not something that can be covered in just a few points or even just a short section. It needs to be a conversation, and I need everyone to come in with their thinking caps on for us to have this conversation properly. Right? I need people to come in with their thinking caps on. I'm going to try and explain myself as well as I can. You know, but if I swear to God, if I have anyone coming in being like, you don't think black people can be racist? I'm going to kill them.
Oh, that's.
I'm going to kill them. Or actually, you know, the Galra aren't really drow. Like they aren't. It's like, shut the fuck up. Oh my god.
Yeah, or don't forget the ever reliable. Oh, it's just a fantasy race. Don't look too much into it.
Shut the fuck up, brother.
Have you heard of allegory? Have you heard of coding?
You can't just put elements into your story and pretend like they don't mean things. Shit means fuck.
I never thought sex meant fuck.
Okay.
When you put an element into the story, right, you're evoking something by doing that. You can't just put in elements without any concern, right? And this is where I think Avatar is, for the most part, politically quite sloppy, in my opinion. But the one thing that I think they did really right is the way that they presented their racial dynamics. From one, all of the characters are all from Asian-inspired cultures, right?
Yes.
So we're not having a huge power dynamic shift. And you have the Water Tribe, mostly Inuit, and then you have the Fire Nation, right? Which is based off of some Southeast Asian cultures as well as Japan. I saw someone refer to them basically as just the Ring of Fire countries, essentially. That's cool, right? That's cool.
I kind of love that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if I remember right, I think they have a lot of influences from not just Japanese, but also like Thai, Cambodian, if I remember right.
Yeah, for sure.
Things are settling down in town. The only
But the fact is that at least you can rest easy knowing that yes, the Fire Nation is inspired by at least one settler nation in Japan, and the Water Tribe is based off of a colonized culture, Inuit, and
welcome back.
That already puts it a league above Voltron. Just the fact that
How's the town?
that dynamic tracks amongst actual history, and therefore you are not accidentally saying something.
You said special interest word. Shut up for a moment. So, speaking of actual history, the erasure and friendliness added to history from the colonizer is also well shown off in Avatar, because literally there was that one episode of like, oh yeah, and then we beat the air nomad military, and Aang's like, fuck you mean military? They didn't have a military, they just got jumped. And they're like, look at the history book, kid.
Sure.
So like, yeah, quite literally.
Yeah. I'm like, that's tangentially related, waiting for you to finish.
How about this?
Okay, basically something colonizers will retroactively change events to make themselves look better. They're back on track, maybe.
Okay, kind of, not really. Anyway, what I'm saying is you as a writer are not rewriting history through your references here, right? That's something you want to be careful about, right? Because again, elements, visual or otherwise, that you put in your story mean things. They mean things. You can't just put in things and not expect them to mean something. That includes,
remember, all art is political.
Yeah, and even if it's just inherited, that still means something, right? You inherited the drow coding. You did not inherit, because I watched Go Lion. I saw it with my own two fucking eyes. I know for a fact that you guys put in the Allura is space racist plotline in there. That was
everyone knows her personality is girl, and she said "fuck" that one time. Or was it bitch?
She said "son of a bitch." She said "son of a bitch."
Oh, okay.
You made Allura black, and then decided to also make her fantasy racist. That was on you.
I'd be fascinated.
If you didn't do that, I probably wouldn't be caring so much about this. But then you decided to, make this racialized dynamic worse. Yeah. If it was just hey, they're space drow, or hey, they kind of look like space drow, but also they're imperialists, I'd be like, okay, messy, but whatever. But then you brought all this focus onto it.
This town had another name once.
And the fact that Alteans have now also been turned into high elves, essentially, where they were not elves in the original. They weren't. Also
they were just people.
Also makes it worse because high elves Again, they made Allura black, but still, high elves are still very white coded, still very European coded. You made it very messy, and just by making it messier, making both sides of the dynamic even more, drawing from even more different. Actually, go back to Hollow Bastion first of all.
Oh,
so yes, save. Good instinct with saving, but go back to Hollow Bastion. Start in the computer room. No. Actually, start off over the top right. Start off over there. Yeah. Okay, so head back to like where Cloud was.
Oh, don't tell me.
That's where Cloud was. Just I don't know, just for fun.
Where's the skateboard? For no reason in particular.
Skate to your doom.
Yeah.
Don't worry about this right now. We're gonna finish up stream really fast. Trust me. It'll only take a second. Trust me, this will only take a second. Yeah, go down there. This will only take a second.
Oh, I'm so gonna die to Cloud.
Keep on going.
So we meet again, Cloud.
So we just keep on going. Just keep on going.
So we
Skip
meet
past,
again.
Skip past. Skip past. Skip past.
It's okay.
Skip past. You know where you're headed. You know where you're headed.
I'll... Is it the end of the road? That one little place where Maleficent helped us a little.
No. Wait, maybe? I'm not sure. Just keep on going. Just keep on going. Let's see if I'm even heading. Let's see if I'm even sending you to the right area. I'm pretty sure I am. I'm surprised there isn't a fast travel over here. Oh, I think you're here. I think you've made it.
Yeah.
Okay. Now head forward. Anyway, you're gonna get the whole. I'm gonna do some research, and you're gonna really get a good view of what's going on here. With the, just keep on going. I'm gonna get like a. I'm gonna try and get a very
So we meet. Oh fuck! That is not Cloud.
You're like, wait. You're like, really? You're scared now.
Hey,
oh, you're scared.
What's up?
He's just standing there menacingly.
Yeah, I like to aura farm too. Goofy, what are you doing? Goofy, get out of that man's ass. So, hey, old buddy, old pal.
You approach me.
What is Cloud doing?
Beats me.
The oh fuck, the genuine oh fuck was so funny.
You three.
Oh fuck, oh shit, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck.
Yeah, like I said, it's only last a minute.
We should tell you.
So only take a minute.
Surely he's gonna put that sword away and do other stuff, right?
Sword you're carrying.
You know what? It's lingering
Wait, let
too
me hear,
much.
is this
He's not a
Superman?
secret boss.
So that's a Keyblade. And I suppose you must be its chosen wielder.
I think that might be Superman.
So what if I am?
One of the animated Superman.
Oh shit, the music playing. No, this is a boss fight.
You're like, it's probably not a boss fight, right?
Show me.
And then I heard the music.
That's enough.
I want a salty run back.
Okay. You can have that. Have your salty run back.
Sephiroth, you bitch. I'm gonna pull off that one wing.
Have that salty run back.
Show me your
I'm sure you'll do better this time.
That's enough.
He like actually is instant transmissioning.
I was clicking wrong buttons. I panicked.
On the corner of the screen, it's just the sword.
I panicked. I meant to click my healing stuff.
Okay, you're gonna have to give up in a second here, by the way. I'm gonna make you give up.
Oh, do we have other plans?
Show me.
I mean, I thought grinding and playing Void Stranger was our plan.
Well, this is certainly a plan, right?
I guess just keep on fighting him until you last more than 2 seconds. He decimates your health bar instantly. See, at least your ability keeps you from dying instantly. You know,
Yes.
if it weren't for that, you'd be dead each time, like before the fight even started.
All right. How about this? 8:40.
Okay, you have 2 minutes.
That's when I.
Show me.
Yes, plenty of time.
That's
and Sora looking side by side like, me?
Give me strength. Back off.
That's enough.
It's funny because
I clicked the wrong button.
It's funny because this is actually not the hardest fight in this game.
Back off.
Oh look, you took out 1 health bar. 15 more to go. You have 1 HP left. You can probably manage it.
That's enough.
Back off. Yeah. This is it.
That's
Light.
enough.
Light. Yeah.
Better than I thought you would. Like, genuinely. No, it is 840, so you don't get a redo.
Are you scared?
That's how you know you're actually locking in your silent.
That's enough.
Back off. Back off. Okay.
That's enough.
Yeah, take this. Yeah, it's over.
What's wrong? Are you scared?
I am actually already impressed. I'm not gonna lie.
This is it. Heal. Yeah, it's over.
Know your
Give me
place.
strength.
Yeah. Look at you using drives to heal. You're using your noggin.
Heal.
Perish now.
Oh fuck! Second phases.
Back off.
Ah, damn.
You did pretty good. You got to the second phase out of 3.
I did. Well then, lurkers, chatters, here for a little, here for a while. I thank you all the same. This is Luck, powering off. And remember, everyone, lucky days.
And 3, 2, 1.
Good
night.